chain. But it won't be over till they clear his name. Give him back the time he's done. Put in a prison cell for one time he could have been the champion of the world.
Archie, come down for breakfast. It's a big day today.
I'll be right there, Edith. Just finishing up some paperwork.
Well, you better hurry.
Told you I'd be down here, Edith. Now, what do you got here for breakfast?
I fixed all your favorites, Archie. Scrambled eggs, soft. Home fries, hard. Bacon extra crispy. Orange juice and coffee.
That's great, Edith. But this must have cost you a fortune.
How you better eat, Archie? You don't want to be late for Black Elbow's wedding.
I know. All the watermelon and fried chicken. Hold it, Edith. Hold on there. How much did you pay for this breakfast?
It was only $145, Archie.
$145?
Yeah, Ferguson's Market. They had the bacon on sale.
Edith, the last time you fixed me a breakfast for $145, that was when you voted for the Muslim for president.
Barack Obama.
Edith, I told you never to mention that name in this house. He is what they call persona Nostradamus around here.
All right, Archie.
Okay, Edith. Now, why did you make such an expensive breakfast?
Well, you see, Archie, I was going to go to the cleaners to pick up your suit.
Hold it, Edith. Hold it. You mean to tell me that you didn't go to Jefferson to pick up my Mo Ginsburg suit?
No, I went to Jefferson.
Good, so you get the Ginsburg suit there, Edith. I just love the way them Jews, they make the suits fit in the crotch area. Now go get it for me, will you? We got to get to the church so Elmo can polish my shoes before the ceremony.
That's just it, Archie. Jefferson's was closed.
Closed? What do you mean closed? On a Friday, Edith?
It was some kind of reparations holiday.
Reparations? What does that guy need reparations for? He's filthy rich.
No, Archie. Not anymore. Don't you remember? He invested all that money in that movie, Black Panther 2.
Oh, yeah. Now I got to go down to Jefferson's to pick up my suit.
I'll get it. Oh, hello, Mr. Jefferson.
Hey, Jefferson, you got my Mo Ginsburg suit? Yeah, I got it, Bunker. It's down at the stove. Let's go get it there, Jefferson. Let's go. Just a second there, Bunker. You ain't coming into my store unless I see your QR code. My QR what?
The QR code, Archie. I think he's asking if you've been vaccinated.
Vaccinated? What, Edith? City rules, Bunker. You can't come in my store unless you've been vaccinated. Well, I'll just take my cleaning business down to the Chinks down in the corner.
I think that's a falafel place now, Archie.
Ah, jeez. Can't those Hindus even start your shite, huh, Edith?
I'll go upstairs and get your old size Sim suit.
You do that, Edith. Meanwhile, I'll throw Mr. George J.P. Morgan Jefferson out there. Hey, what are you doing eating my toast there, Jefferson? Reparations, Bunker. It's called reparations. Hey, Bunker, you got any marmalade on you?
Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way. I was riding on the subway in the afternoon. I saw some kids beating out a funky tune. The lady right in front of me was old and brown. The kids began to push her. They knocked her down. I tried to help her out, but there was just no way. Life ain't worth a damn on the street today. I flashed the ambulance and the camera crew. I saw the instant replay on the evening news. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way. Well, will you take the car? Will you take the trip? Remove annoying hair from your upper lip. What's it really worth? Does she really care? What's the best shampoo that I can use on my hair? What's the real future of democracy? How we gonna streamline the bureaucracy? Hey, hey, the cost of life has gone sky high. Does the deodorant I'm using really keep me dry? Well, listen, life, this is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, listen, life, this is prime time. This is living the American way. Well, spin the magic wheel. Try to break the bank. Think about your life when you fill in the blank. There's a game that's real. If you want to try, one spot on the wheel says you must die. American roulette is a game we play. No one wants to have to be the one to pay. You get to pass go. You get to pass away. Before we start the show, here's our sponsor to say, well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way. My supper's on the stove. The war is on the screen. Pass the bread and butter while I watch the Marine. They shot him in the chest. Pass the chicken breast. The general is saying he's still unimpressed. We had to burn the city cause they wouldn't agree. Things go better with democracy. The weather will be fair. Forget the ozone layer. But strontium showers will be here and there. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way. Watching shadows fall, my reception ain't too good in a power cell. Bombers in the air, missiles in the sea, chemicals in everything, including me. They don't keep their promise in the promised land. It's getting mighty hard to find an honest man. But coming very soon, a show you'll die to see called The End of the World on Channel D. This is life. This is prime time. This is in the USA, this is life. This is prime time. This is living in the USA. Well, this is life. This is prime time. This is living the American way.
All right, that's a great song. Don McClean, the great Don McClean. That song could have been written yesterday. In fact, it came out in, I think, 1969, Prime Time. If you ever get yourself a song, that's one of the ones to really listen to. It really is poignant. Could be written any time. This is Johnny Sexton, Johnny Sexton's World. I'd like to say, before we go, one of the things that really bugs my ass is this Colin Kaepernick thing that's been going on for years, and it hasn't stopped. The NFL keeps bringing it back because right now on the new Madden 22, Colin Kaepernick is on there. He hasn't been on Madden for 4 years, which makes me believe now that John Madden has absolutely nothing to do with the Madden football franchise. But how does Colin Kaepernick get on there, number one, since he hasn't played in 4 years? Number two, how is he better than 98% of the quarterbacks out there? There are only 4 quarterbacks on Madden 22 that are rated better than Colin Kaepernick. What a bunch of crap. Colin Kaepernick, let's face it, he sucked at the end of his career. He sucked. That's why he doesn't play anymore. He was a one-trick pony in what they called the pistol offense. He sucked. Plain and simple in the end. That when people figured out the pistol offense, it was supposed to be some kind of... Every time, I love this, the NFL, every time these teams or they bring a player and they come up with this revolutionary offense, everyone figures it out after a year or two. Kaepernick, they had figured out pretty quick, and his career was pretty much done after that. Well, I appreciate you guys listening to the show. I really do. I appreciate you downloading. We got about 100 downloads so far. in a week, which I feel is amazing considering the fact that it's a one-man band right now. We're gonna be two. We're gonna go to a couple of co-hosts this week. I had a couple of audio problems, that's why we didn't go to them already. Got someone else that I'm looking at to do maybe some voiceover work, and we're gonna expand the show. And I'm happy with all you people, really. I appreciate the listening. We got a couple of different countries: Finland, Canada, England, Great Britain, Switzerland. There are people listening from around the world, and it really makes me feel good. I appreciate you all. I love you all for your support. I don't know if you guys know how hard it is to put a show together sometimes. Today I had a little writer's block in the middle. I usually write the comedy bits maybe the day before. This one I did not write. The Joe Biden one in the beginning, in the first half hour. That wasn't written. That was written mid-show, produced mid-show, and thrown in there mid-show. So some things just have to get done at the end in like a last-minute rush, like when you used to do your homework or your English, term paper. And then I had some technical problems in the end. Something with the computer where some voice changer that had downloaded itself and then broke into the recording, and I couldn't figure out why the ending wasn't recording this part here. I just had to record this part like 5 or 6 times. They told me when I first got into the business never mention mechanical problems or any problems with the equipment, but I'm mentioning it anyway. Well, anyway, like I said, love you guys. I enjoy doing this for you guys. You guys have yourself a wonderful time wherever you are, whatever you do. Just be safe, be careful. Do what you got to do, guys. That's all I can say. I love you all. Thank you very much for listening. This is Johnny Sexton, Johnny Sexton's World. Until next time, have a great time. Bye-bye, everybody.
This is for you, good-natured ladies. Come and sit smiling up at me. And backward boys abroad would linger till after 3. And I can see what's never seen, the greatest show that's ever been. The audience is playing for me. A group of strangers turn to friends, acting naturally. They laugh and cry and take me just where I want to be. And when I think of times I've flown the highest, they were times I've known the audience was playing for me. I don't want to be famous, don't want to work in big homes. I might even be hiding fame and fortune calls. But if I can't see just who I'm singing to, how will you know I'm still singing them all for you? Good-natured ladies, keep on sitting there with a smile. And backward boys, hang around a little while. 'Cause I got lots of songs left, and I'll sing them all for free. Ooh, just to keep the audience, just to keep from going home, just to keep the audience